So this is where we've spent our full day so far today, just reading our books and looking at the ocean. But let's take a walk along the beach and I'll show you around. Let's start on this side of the beach. So let's start here. This is the furthest point of the long beach here that we can walk in this direction. We arrived here yesterday evening by water taxi. By the time we checked in, we only got a quick glimpse into the life here on this small island. So we caught a quick glimpse of the fire show and also saw a turtle who had buried a hole right in front of a restaurant and ready to lay some eggs, which is crazy. But today was our first full day here. And as I said, we mainly relaxed at our hotel. So the biggest difference between the two islands so far is that this one has a lot more restaurants and a lot more bars. There's definitely more of a vibe and also just more space to lie in the sand with beach beds and beach umbrellas as well you can rent, which wasn't really the case over in the other island. It was definitely smaller and quieter with less beds. So our hotel is the Seahorse Diver. It's definitely more of a budget hotel here. I think there's both ends of the spectrum on this island, but we're budget hotel, but it's right in the middle of Long Beach here where everything is happening really. So we've noticed two big differences between these islands as well. One is snorkeling opportunities and two is the accessibility of the island itself. So with this smaller island, there aren't as many small fish or coral that you can see here close to the beach anyway, so I think you would have to take a boat trip out, while we could see a lot of fish and some coral at the beach right in front of our hotel on the other island. Also, there is more space that's available to you here, so you could spend a day exploring more of the island quite easily here. But let's go walk along the beach. So there are also tents there to book and stay, so there really is an option for everyone. And now we've made it to the other end of Long Island here. So it's about a 600-meter stretch of beach and you pass by all the restaurants and bars as well. And it does seem like the greatest concentration of restaurants is here in this part of the island, and the other side is mainly more resorts. But this ends here at Mimpy Hotel, which also looks like a very nice and fancy hotel. And you really pass everything on your way here. So this beach has more younger people and definitely more restaurants and more of a vibe going on, definitely more of a nightlife. So for us, we do prefer this island just with more to do. But the other island is also so calm, so peaceful and a really good place to relax. So check out that video for our tour of that island. Speaking of tours, let's give you a quick room tour. So this is what €56 will get you here at the Seahorse Diver Hotel. And as we said earlier, this is a budget room, but it is a very clean budget room with no insects or anything like that. So it is quite good. But yeah, let's show you around. So we do have a lot of room over here for our bags. We do have an aircon unit, which is almost too good because it says 23 degrees, but it feels a lot colder, but that's a good thing. Over here, we have a fan and we have more room for our baggage and place to store things. In here is a bathroom. So it's a very standard bathroom. We just have sink, toilet, and you can maybe just see the shower that's poking out behind this door. They don't have any hot water in this bathroom, but they do tell you that before you book in. So I think that's pretty fair. And now, let's do the bed test. Whoa. I mean, it's pretty good. We did sleep really good here, so we can't complain. But now, let's go grab some food.
It smells delicious.
It does, it smells so good. Let's do a little taste. Cheers. It's really flavorful. Yeah. And the ginger really shines through, but it's not too much.
No, I like the ginger.
Yeah.
Taste of it.
Nice. We can hear the music outside, so let's go check out the atmosphere. so it was actually pretty quiet. There's still a vibe in some of the bars. Some are definitely busier than others, but it's almost 11:30. So we're going to call it a night and get some sleep.
Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.